is nScreenNoise. My name is Colin Dixon, founder and chief analyst at nScreen Media, and today is January 29th, 2016. Well, do you like watching OTT video but hate those ads? Well, you are not alone, at least according to new research from ad tech firm Teads. They sampled 9,000 people, both of those that use ad blockers and both that don't use ad blockers. Some were also aware of ad blockers and some weren't. And they basically asked them what made them install the ad blocker. Well, it turns out that 41% said that pre-roll ads were the guilty culprit, the thing that pushed them to actually install that ad blocker. And it turns out that Hispanics are much more likely to have done that, 78% more likely, as well as men in general were more likely, 22% more likely to have actually installed that ad blocker on their mobile device. So it looks like these intrusive ads are really annoying to people, but it turns out pre-rolls are not the most intrusive. It is the pop-ups. 88% of people said that they hated the pop-ups, and that was one of the primary reasons why they installed their ad blocker on their mobile device. So pretty interesting information there from Teads, but it doesn't appear to be deterring Twitter. The social media giant has been using 6-second ads in a pre-roll format before watching videos on the site. And they have just announced that they have added the option to run 30-second ads. So given the fact that people really hate those pre-rolls, well, this is a bold move by Twitter. But one of the things they're doing to placate those pre-roll ad haters is they're including a button that you can click which allows you to skip the ad. So I guess you click to watch the video, and then when you don't want to watch the ad, you have to click again to skip that ad. Now, they're not saying how they're going to be counting a view, but the way they currently do it is if you click on that video to watch, they count that as a view of the ad, whether you actually follow through and watch the ad or not. I got a feeling with that skip button that is not going to fly with the 30-second ad. So I'm sure they're going to have to at least allow 10 seconds or so to go by before they actually count that as a view. And talking of advertising as we are, there you will notice a big difference if you're watching the Super Bowl online this year. CBS says that there will be the identical ad load in the online feed as in the television feed. Well, with the exception of locals. It'll only be national ads. But of course, those are the marquee ads during the Super Bowl. And apparently CBS, who is charging $5 million a pop for a 30-second ad during the Super Bowl, by the way, CBS made it mandatory to also buy the digital. And according to the company, there was almost no pushback from advertisers. Apparently, they're expecting a much bigger audience in the digital domain. And there may well be, because CBS is doing another first. They are delivering directly to connected TVs through devices like Xbox One, Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV, as well as Chromecast. So if you want to watch it on TV, but you don't want to watch it, or you don't have pay television to watch it, you'll be able to do it through your connected televisions. And talking of Amazon, Amazon will be a first-time ad buyer in the Super Bowl. Yes, they're ponying up $5 million to promote their product called Echo. Now, Echo is their digital assistant powered by a virtual digital assistant called Alexa that sits in your home. It's a tube-shaped device that sits in your home, and you just talk at it, asking Alexa questions. The ad they're running, well, that's Alec Baldwin and Dan Marino, the old Miami Dolphins quarterback, planning a Super Bowl party. And they're using Alexa to help them do just that. So, big change there for Amazon, actually ponying up that amount of money to advertise during the Super Bowl. And hopefully it will have a positive effect on their Echo device sales. And if it does, you can bet we'll be talking about it here on nScreenNoise. We'll see you again next time.